Hey everyone, I'm Sly, and I'm here with D. And today we're going to talk about Ryan Garcia leaving Eddy Reynoso to go join Joe Goossen, baby. Let's go. D, man, what are your thoughts on this? Why he did it? Why is it a little bitterness? Tell me, D, what's going on?
So, rumor has it, he hasn't come out and officially said it, but rumor has it that Reynoso wasn't spending enough time with Ryan. Mm-hmm. And you know how Ryan is, man. It's not just like Reynoso. Like, Ryan is like been a prima donna. Mm-hmm. He's been saying that, which in all seriousness, like he says that he's had depression and anxiety, which is a serious matter. Anybody who deals with that should like seek help. But at the same time, where you're saying you have depression, but then you're also talking shit on Twitter, and then you're freaking like all like social media, like freaking with other people who are influencers, not even training. It's kind of hard for people to take your side and believe you, you know? And Canelo freaking straight up told him, man, like he needs to get his shit together, and he's not taking it serious because he has like an amazing opportunity. Like a lot of us will kill to be in his position because what boxing is, it's not just like having talent, but it's also like being also a great market. And Ryan Garcia knows how to market himself. You see him like, he knows like all the celebrities. He has like almost like 10 million followers on social media. He's like TikTok stars, like knows all the influencers. And so like he's able to sell out an arena. And he's able to make the big monies that like it takes decades for these freaking like fighters to get. These fighters had to go through hell, like having like 30 fights just to get freaking recognized. This guy barely has like 20 fights, and he's already like one of the top dogs because of like his like background with marketing. But that being said, like social media is only going to take you so far. If you're not even training and dedicating your time, like people are eventually are going to pick you off. And he's having like the same career as freaking like Amir Khan, man. I swear, dude. Like I'm like reminiscing. Like if you don't know, like Amir Khan left Freddie Roach because he wasn't getting enough time because Roach was always with Pacquiao. And then what happened? He went from trainer to trainer to trainer. And I like Joe Goossen. He's a very good trainer. If you don't know him, he's trained, you know, like Sugar Shane Mosley and like a lot of like legends back in the day.
El Corrales.
Yeah, Corrales. But he's like majority of the times from what I've seen him training and what I've seen his fighters do, he's all offense. He's basically like the Mac D'Antoni of the freaking boxing coaching. You know, and Ryan is just going to be offense. What his weakness is, he leaves his chin out there and needs to be more tight in defense and fight in the inside. And I just don't think Joe Goossen's going to like bring that out of him. So I think it was a stupid move to like leave Reynoso. But we're going to see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's rejuvenated and maybe he like freaking wins a belt. Who freaking knows?
Yeah. And I think Ryan Garcia, like he reads people's comments, he listens and he responds back. So I think there's a little bit of sensitivity. Remember last year when Canelo kind of told him off on social media, like he's not being serious. It's a bad sign, everything. I think Ryan kind of heard that and like, you know what? It might be time for me to move on. Like, you know, he takes everything to heart. I think Canelo was just trying to be constructive criticism, but I think Ryan took that to heart and was like, you know what? I'm going to go do my own thing. I don't need this. I don't need them, you know? So I saw a lot of good things with Reynoso. I saw him a lot of growing, but I don't know, man. I think this is a bad move for Ryan. I could be wrong, but like I said, he's focused, I know, on a lot of other things, so it may not even matter. If he's not in it, it doesn't matter who the trainer is at the end of the day. It kind of looks like he's doing his own thing.
And just get a fight, man. He keeps talking about Tank. He keeps talking about Cambosa. Just get a fight in, man. He fought at the beginning of last year, so he almost went a whole year without fighting.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna fight like in April. It's already been like a good like 13 months since he hasn't like fought almost.
Yeah.
And so like, man, just get a fight in. Doesn't even matter if it's a tomato can, just so you get experience. And then like once you start building up your resume, then like start calling out these Cambosas. Cambosa already told him like, dude, you need to earn your shit.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just like call like for like a title fight just because you have followers. Like you got to like earn that shit.
Yeah.
And so that's what he's got to do. He's just got to fight. I think he has a fight coming up in April. And he's gonna like get through that and then start to calling out these dogs and start like building like a resume.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, maybe that'll be a good fight if he fights actually Isaac Cruz. That'll be actually a good stepping stone, I guess. They're about the same age.
Isaac Cruz, or I really like the Temin Farmer. That's a really good one too.
Yeah, that'll be a good test for him and see where he's at right now. We'll see with this guy, man. I don't know, man. I like Ryan, but sometimes I just pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
He really does piss me off.
We're fans of him, but we're freaking just pisses us off.
Just tell it like it is, man. All right, guys, let us know what you think, man. If this is a good move, or it's time for a fresh new start, man. Let us know down in the comments below. Talk to you later. Peace.